Mugs and Meditation. We're a group of teenagers based here in Virginia, and we would like to share some of our stories as well as a little bit about meditation, specifically Sage Yoga meditation. You may be wondering, how are these teenagers going to help me? That's a great question. Well, like any teenager, we've dealt with quite a few problems and had a lot of experiences, and we'd like to share about how meditation has helped us cope with these issues. So, let's grab our mugs and get talking. Let's start off with some brief introductions. I'll go first. So, my name is Shubi. I'm a freshman at VCU and I'm majoring in biology. And one fun fact about me is that I've been doing Indian classical dance for around 7 years now.
Hi everyone, my name is Ananya and I'm also a freshman at Northern Virginia Community College. I'm pursuing the degree of General Health Sciences and I have a puppy named Luna.
Hi everyone, my name is Avika. I'm a senior at Virginia Tech majoring in computer science and I have pet birds.
Nice. Okay, so let's go on straight to our first question. Why do you think depression in teens has become so common?
Well, I think one reason could be that a lot of students have pressure on them from their families, whether it's to do well in school or maybe participate in a lot of extracurriculars, and it can be overwhelming trying to manage everyone's expectations because you have your own, you have your parents, maybe teachers as well, and it's hard to balance everything.
I had a friend in high school and I remember, so we're super close. So I noticed immediately that something was off with her one time at lunch. And so like I would always go and check with her, like, yo, how's your day been going? How you feeling? And she would always tell me, you know, I'm doing okay. And she told me later that apparently I was one of the only people that even bothered checking up with her and that she was super depressed during that time. And it was because like she was getting pressure from her parents because they wanted her to get good grades in school. And my high school was already super stressful. So like those two pressures together, she wasn't able to handle it. Yeah. And so I think it's important to be aware of depression and like acknowledge it.
Yeah, in fact, I think I read somewhere that I think it was like 1 in 8 students and teens suffer from at least one major depressive episode, and that's quite a lot. And like your friend, I had another friend who had something similar. She had her parents put her in academic camps in winter and summer breaks, and she had music and dance lessons throughout the week during her school year. So she had not only to do her homework assignments, but she also had to practice for all those extracurriculars. And it was hard to excel in everything. And she didn't really get a break or time for herself. She didn't have time to do fun things because she was so busy finishing everything else.
Yeah.
It was a lot to handle.
Yeah. I mean, you can think now, like this pandemic, like 2020, all of us went in like, you know, 2020 is gonna be great. Like for me personally, like I was graduating in 2020, I was going to college, I was like super excited.
Exactly.
Yeah, and clearly it did not go the way we wanted it to go. Okay, so to answer the question, why depression has become so common in teens, so we discussed there are several reasons for why it can happen. For instance, pressure from family, pressure from school, and even, you know, having certain goals and then not being able to meet those goals. All of these are some reasons why you can have depression. Ananya, why don't you walk us through a simple meditation exercise?
Okay, sure. So within all human beings, we have a very sacred and nourishing energy at the base of our spine, and it's known as the Kundalini energy. And this energy has been with us since the moment we were born, so it knows everything about us. You can think of it as a second parent, and the goal of this energy is to bring us into balance. And so we can call this energy as mother, like our second mother. And so when we awaken this Kundalini energy, it rises from the base of our spine all the way up to the top of our head. And when it actually comes out, you can feel a sensation of cool breeze. And this happening is known as self-realization. So we're going to keep the left hand open all the time, and we're going to be moving our right hand on different points of our body. Now we can shift our right hand down to the left side of our hip bone. Here, with full sincerity, we will ask, Mother, please give me the pure knowledge Mother, please give me the pure knowledge. Now we can place our right hand back on the upper abdomen on the left hand side. And here we're going to support the journey of our Kundalini energy. We're going to say, Mother, I am my own master. We can say this about 10 times within ourselves. We're going to bring our right hand up to our heart again. We're going to say, Mother, I am the pure spirit. I am not this body. I am not this mind. I am not these thoughts. I am the pure spirit. Now we can take our right hand and keep it on the point where our neck meets our shoulder. Here we're going to say, Mother, I am not guilty at all. Mother, I am not guilty at all. We can say this about 16 times within ourselves. We can move our right hand across our forehead now. We can tilt our head forward a little bit. Here we're going to say, without thinking of anybody specific, but in general terms, here we're going to say, Mother, I forgive everyone. Mother, I forgive everyone, but most importantly, I forgive myself. Now we can place our right hand on the back side of our head, and we can tilt our head up a little bit. And here, mainly for our own satisfaction, we're going to say, Mother, if I have committed any mistakes, please forgive me. Now we can take our right hand and we can place it in the center of our head, on the top of our head. I'm going to apply a little bit of pressure here. And while applying pressure, you're going to rotate your scalp. Rotate it 7 times. And we're going to say, Mother, please give me my self-realization. Mother, please give me my self-realization. Now you can lift your right hand above your head, just a few centimeters above, and see if you can feel the cool breeze on your hand, coming out of your hand. You can try it with your left hand. Feel the cool breeze. And we can keep our hand down. We can keep our hands open on our lap. We're going to still keep our eyes closed. See if you feel the cool breeze on your hands. If you get any thoughts, you can say, I forgive, I forgive. You can keep saying that. We can slowly open our eyes. That is the end of our meditation exercise.
Wow, Ananya, thank you for walking us through that.
Of course, we hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you do this meditation exercise that Ananya led us through every day, not for long, just 5 minutes, 10 minutes, that can definitely help you overcome some of the problems that we were discussing earlier in the video. In future videos, we'll be sure to talk about meditation more specifically, different aspects of it, and also some different topics.
Yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for any of the other topics, please leave comments in the description below.
Also, if you heard birds chirping in the background, we have 2 bird friends over here. So we tried to have them leave, but they were too excited, so they decided to stay with us the whole conversation. Hope you didn't mind.
Yeah.
Please like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future.
Bye.
Bye guys.
Because it's like, when did you get back?
Vale.
Am I in
If
the
you guys
frame?
have any, oh yeah. Am I in the frame?
No.
Okay, like, share, subscribe.
Yeah.